or you can want it, or you can believe it, or you can know it, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But so I don't know if you can explain how does it feel in your body that you just know it, because I'm like, I want to know that this goal is going to be like embodied in my space, kind of. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's vision, right? You just need to grab that vision. And the vision is always scary at first, but the more you just like talk about it and see it and like picture it, and I mean, it just comes true. A lot of people, what they do is they set goals, but they don't create that vision for that goal, because the vision will drive to that goal. And or we set the goal, we have a vision, yeah, this will be nice, but we don't spend time on it. Like
because when you say like, well, I can get 20 in the next month, or 110 in the next year, or 500, it's like, then it's just a fluff for me. It's like I need to be like kind of embody it somehow, it's gonna be like,
why do you feel that's a fluff?
kind of because I doubt it. It's
But why do you doubt it?
Because I haven't seen any sales yet.
No, what has happened in your life that you wanted something?
I have failed in my business before, so
there you
so
go.
it's kind
That's the problem.
the
It's
fear.
not fluff. It's you protecting yourself, because you're like, yeah, no. I've set these goals before, and I fail. So here's what I do: when I create a goal and I don't achieve it, I don't look at myself as a failure. I'm like, what did I learn from that? Because if I take what I learned from that and implement it into this month, I'm going to be unstoppable. See, even when I don't reach a goal, I don't focus on that I didn't reach the goal. I focus on what did work and do more of that.
Yeah. And sometimes it's hard to see what works if you don't see the changes in engagement or in views or whatever. Then it's like,
but it's going to be hard for your content to work if you don't even have a vision and a belief in that vision.
Yeah.
Because then you're just creating content to create content to get it out of the way. You're not creating content to impact. You're not creating content to lead people to success. Because how can you lead people to something that you don't even believe in?
Yeah.
So you got to change that. Like when I set my goal right at a year ago to have 2024 my $1 million year, I couldn't even see it. I was like, that is crazy. I couldn't even say it. Like I would get a clump. Like what? So I talked about it all the time, and I'm like, that's only 1,111 families. That's only, see, I use the word, that's only 1,111 families. Holy crap, there's 50 million people. And that's less than a half of a half of a half of a half%. I mean, really, if I really wanted to create 1,000 families to get to freedom, I really could just go to the mall and talk to people and probably today get 1,000 customers. Because I don't know anybody that wouldn't love to learn how to make $900 a day, which is $328,000 a year, and do that through automations, do that through having more time with their family and make 100% profit. Like if I literally just went to the mall and be like, would you be interested in learning a digital marketing strategy to make $900 a day? That's $328,000 a year, and you can learn how to do that in 2 hours a day. Would you be open to do that? I would, just at my little mall in my town, I know I could get 100 customers. See how my mind worked? Like that's easy.
Yeah.
Like who wouldn't want to do that? So you got to rewire that thinking. You got to get rid of those bricks that are holding you back.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If you're so like, first of all, rip the rearview mirror off and just get rid of the past, because the past doesn't define you. And here's how I look at my failures or mistakes from the past. That's how I become the person I am today. If you never fail, you'll never grow. Growth comes in failures. Growth doesn't come when things are going good.
Yeah, I get that. And I can sense it. I mean, I can, it comes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, yes, that's, you got to release that. You got to look at, remember when we were all in grade school and we were unstoppable. You know, we were going to be the ballerina, we're going to be the hairstylist, we're going to be the firefighter, we're going to do like 52 things, and nobody could tell us we couldn't do it. We got to get back there. We can still be that fearless person. Get solid in your belief, not solid in your fears. Get the strength and that belief of, man, I'm going to impact so many lives. I mean, an industry that is doing 1.2 billion and expected to be 3 billion. Why not you get a piece of that?
Yeah. Kind of grab it.
You put your pants on the same way I do.
Yeah.
Right? You do. We all do. We're all humans. There's not one of us on here right now that hasn't made a mistake. There's not one of us on here right now that hasn't failed. There's not one of us on here right now that hasn't been hurt. And there's not one of us on here right now that hasn't been loved. It's how we deal with all of that that makes the difference.
Yeah.
And you're worth it.
Thank you.
You had to go through everything you went through to get here. And be proud of yourself that you had the courage to take action.
Yeah, thank you.
That's everything. You are so worth it.
Thank you.
You are. And I want you to tell yourself that. I'm worth it. I'm worthy of it. I got this. I got lives to change. Every day when I would take my kids to school, I would give them the fist pump and I'd be like, smiles today. That's all I said. And just I believe in you.
Thank you.
Okay? Got this. Tell your life, tell your head a difference. Recreate that story. Me, when I launched my business on September 10th, I was like, I don't want to write a new chapter. I just want to write a new book. And I want to start a new book. And that book is if my kids and grandkids and great grandkids someday can get a hold of that book, they're going to be like, holy crap, I'm so proud of my grandma. Or I'm so proud of my mom. That's the book I want them to read. So who is a person I need to become so they read this book and are so grateful? You got this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for